Accent Pay back at it again. I'm kind of blind. I gotta see what's going on.
I didn't even know you had prescription, bro.
Nah, I do have prescription. I be blind as shit. And I don't be caring.
What's the ratio?
I'm a 20...
Okay.
40?
2040, damn. Big Howard grad.
Big Howard grad,
you know what I'm saying?
Doing my thing right now, you know. I'm a nurse, and you know, I'm saving people's lives every day. So if you need any assistance with your health, feel me, I'm gonna be at. I don't know what the hospital it is, but you feel me, you could just give me a call, you know, shoot me a DM, and I got you with the, you know what I'm saying?
Type shit. I don't think you really have a relationship without, or a meaningful relationship. You don't have a meaningful relationship without a level of trust.
As far as trust goes, you know, I feel like that's very priority when it comes to a relationship. And, like, I feel like trusting a partner is very important. And I feel like if you're not really trusting your partner for real, it's like, why are you in a relationship? Like, everybody be trying to, like, be jealous or trying to have their opinions about, oh, like, you're not supposed to be out, oh, why are you dressing this, or why you outside this time of night, why you going to this party? And it's like, you need to have trust when it comes to that, you know. I ain't trying to curse too much, so bear with me, guys, but it's facts.
Especially being this age group where we're like young adults, people like to go out, people like to, you know what I'm saying, have fun. Me personally, I'm a homebody. My girl, on the other hand, for some context,
he's in a committed relationship.
I'm in a committed relationship. Do not slide in my DM.
Do not slide this DM,
Do not.
bro. Please. We don't want no scandals, you heard?
But you can like the video and still leave a comment, though.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
We love to support. But support your black creators. Come on now. But it's like, even though she enjoys going out, I have the trust in her that guarantee I have a beautiful girlfriend. There's gonna be men that are gonna approach her. But to have that trust to know that she's going, you know what I'm saying? It's important. And it's also something you could work on while in a relationship. Mm-hmm. I know for me personally, I had to work on it myself. I was a little self-conscious. I'm gonna keep it a buck. For sure. But, you know what I'm saying? Work in progress. We here now. And trust, man. It's very important.
Which brings us to the next topic. The next topic was like communication wise, you know, which goes hand in hand with trust. Goes hand in hand with trust. So communicate with your partners. Like, I know, like, in the beginning it's like, oh, like, it's a very, like, challenging, how could I say this? It's very, damn. It's a very challenging conversation to have, as far as, like, because, like, I know that especially a lot of people in this generation, is like communication is very, like, down, and, like, people don't really, like, express themselves in the way that they're supposed to. At our big age, it's like, bro, can y'all just communicate, please? It's only the beneficiency. Is that a real word? It was a real word, but it's really, like, it's very, very, very important. Beneficial. I mean, listen, I just graduated, bro. I'm like, my brain is dead right now, so bear with me, guys. So.
Bro, brain is fried, bro. We did a lot of work. Yeah. When it comes to communication, it's not even just about, like, talking to each other, because like, I know situations where, like, the conversation runs super smoothly, like, they're just two people that vibe really well together. But when it comes to talking about the hard or difficult things, that shit is gone. Or it's like, when the hard things are brought up, the thing with communication is it has to come at a level of understanding. Like, so if you're talking with somebody and y'all are talking about a hard topic, if there's a compromise that needs to be made, in order for you to make that compromise, you have to understand and then also make actionable change in order for the communication to actually be effective. So, yeah.
And also, to, like, add on to his point, it's like, dang, what you just said? Shit. Just to add on what he just said, it's just people should really be aware that it's going to be like tough times in relationships. It's going to be very, very tough times in relationships. And it's like communication is really going to make sure that, not saying like the tough times is not going to happen, because I'm going to be lying to y'all if that's not going to happen. It's going to happen, but it's just going to like build y'all relationship even more and build it to a stronger point, and make sure that in the future that y'all can handle these situations as such, and just communicate. That's what I gotta say. Just communicate.
So going hand in hand with communication is boundaries. And boundaries are different for everybody, every relationship, every couple, every situationship. You know what I'm saying?
Every situation.
I'm just being honest. Boundaries are different. I know some people that if they're dating their girl, they can't post nothing on social media. They can't go to no parties.
That would have lost me immediately. You said I can't post what?
Yeah.
Lost me already.
So there's that. You can get real deep into that. But what it really boils down to is finding what works for you, and finding what you prefer and what you desire in a relationship. And that comes with a bunch of different attributes, whether that's with how often y'all go on dates, right, if that's how much money y'all spending, if that's the amount of quality time y'all having, if that's freaking no wait, I'm gonna keep it PG. What's the PG for? Yes, sexual intercourse. The amount of how often y'all have sexual intercourse. These are all boundaries.
Right.
You could be in a relationship with somebody that don't want to have sexual intercourse at all. He said, "Let that shit happen to me."
Time out. I'm not trying to curse, but it's like I'm not how you could say this. I'm not a person that deals with everybody, their mother, but no sex in a relationship is kind of crazy though. Like if that's
what y'all want, respect.
Now it's respect, cause I get it. Like people have religious views or whatever. Like they want to wait till marriage to have sex, and that's okay. But like me personally, I'm trying to experiment.
That's a whole nother thing though. Having that, like, if y'all, part of y'all boundaries could be your relationship with God. Like if y'all not on the same wavelength, then that's what it is. Yeah,
and also cause I had an experience before when it was like, this was like 2020, like pandemic year. I was in the crib doing nothing, but I had a girl at the time, right? And she had passwords to like everything. Oh my phone. She had passwords to like everything. Which is like my Snapchat, Instagram. She wanna know my passcode to my phone. My fault. I'm too loud and y'all gonna hear it. But you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was a new experience because I never really like experienced like people being my business. So it was kind of weird. So but I kind of let it rock because I was younger. Like I was like, feel me? I was like what?
You was 18?
19.
Yeah.
Like so it's like, it was weird because I was like, nah, yeah, you're bugging. But it's like, those was like times like I didn't know what to do like in a relationship for us. Like it was like a new thing. But like now, like I feel like boundaries, like I feel like everybody has the right to their privacy. And like,
really, I'm a dispute this.
You gonna dispute it?
Like my girl knows my password to my phone.
I mean, I'm not hiding nothing in my phone. Like I'm not saying like my phone password or whatever, but like I feel like
Snapchat,
like my Instagram and stuff. It's like, bro, what do you really need that for? Like it's. Like you're going nuts right now. Like relax. So it's like, oh, we got an intruder.
No, hold up. Why is there? Oh, no. Wait, is this bad to talk about? There's a white man right here, and he's in front of us taking pictures. Bro, I swear, whenever there's white people taking pictures on our campus, I
Yo.
feel like I'm at a petting.
Yo, they think we thinking at a zoo exhibit right now. Like, what is going on, yo? Can we show the people like what's going on?
Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. But it's like, well, wait.
This is off topic, but like
This
this
is
is like
very
a a certain topic when it comes to like how a campus on some. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the question is, would I feel the same if it was a black person? And the answer is no.
Nah, not really.
But then it's like
you on a black people space right now. Like, that's kind of crazy.
it is a black space,
Kind of crazy.
but I get it. I understand. You know what? Let me stop hating.
Let me stop hating, man. But
Even though it's still weird though. It definitely feels weird.
not facts.
You know what it feels like?
What?
Hold on.
What happened?
You know what it feel like? I would imagine this is how people in like political positions or like just white dominated spaces when black
Yeah.
people come in and start, you know what I'm saying? That's probably how they feel.
That's probably what it is.
Too bad.
That's another discussion.
That's another discussion for another video.
Whenever we're gonna do another video, I don't know when that's gonna happen. You feel me? Probably next year. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? But what's the next topic?
We kind of touched on morals a little bit.
Yeah,
Do you want to go deeper into that or no?
morals. Ooh, yeah,
Go crazy.
We gotta go deep, man. The next topic we have today is morals, right? So hear me out. As a respectful black man, I respect what women do. Y'all could do what y'all want. Y'all could dress what y'all want. Y'all could go to the club, party, drink with your friends, go to girls' trips even. It's kind of debatable. It's kind of debatable, but
You
yeah.
can do no. You can do girl trips, but there's certain girl trips that you can.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna like girl.
Girls going to Miami with a bunch of girls.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Because it's one thing if it's like, you know, all her friends and all her friends are like decent individuals. But if you know that your girl is going to Miami with a bunch of other girls that you know are outside that are going to be on some crazy timing, I ain't gonna lie, boy, you cooked.
Cook, man. I feel like for girls trips, I'm too close to the mic, but I feel like for girls trips, like you got to go with girls that's like already in relationships. Like they got to be committed relationships. You cannot be the only girl that's in a relationship that's on the girls trip because I don't know, bro. It depends. Like
You see, I agree to an extent, but
say what you gotta say, man.
It's really a case by case basis. Like, this also comes into the trust situation. Like, if you think you can trust the friends that your ladies or significant other is around, you know, significant other, you know, it's Pride Month out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my LGBTQ. I don't know the rest of Q. Is it LGBTQIA?
IA, yeah.
Plus.
Yeah.
See, I'm tapped in.
Tapped in.
Yeah, but it's case by case basis. That's basically it.
Yeah, and it's like back to like the whole like dressing wise, like we still young at the end of the day. Like especially like summertime, I know like
Put that sundress on.
like you know what I'm saying. Like
I do not care.
I really don't care, but it's just like don't wear something like
Don't wear something
like
that
don't
you know
wear
is gonna disrespect your
yeah
man.
like it's all about respect like respect, which is like another type we about to tap into.
Like I
Like
know girls, and this is a well known thing. This is
they be got like rip holes in their booty shorts where the booty at. I'm like, bro, that's
crazy.
nasty
That's
work.
crazy work.
It's nasty work.
Or if like, now I don't really mind. I wouldn't care too crazy if like my girl posts bikini pics. Nah, hold on, let me chill. I heard a rumor. Now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I heard a rumor that when girls break up with a man, they post revenge bikini pics. Have you heard this? Or something of the sort?
Something of a sort.
Okay.
Like you said, when the
they
girl
break
breaks up,
it doesn't even matter who breaks up with
Bro.
who. It's just if the relationship ends,
Bro.
revenge bikini pics.
this is another thing too. Well, it's the same thing, but y'all not slick. When y'all be posting y'all whole camera roll on y'all Instagram stories, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all recruiting. I be peeping. I be peeping that y'all not low. Y'all not low. Like I know what y'all be doing with that.
That's playing to values though and morals, because it's like if you feel comfortable putting yourself out there, well, some people might be interested, which is fine. Some won't.
Some facts.
So there you go.
It's just the way how you present yourself on social media too, cause like, especially with like, especially with girls, like when they break up with their men, like they be announcing like, oh, they're single. It's like, bro, you don't have to put that on social media. It's your business at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I just don't like that, me personally. But if you do it, go right ahead. But I'm not going. I'm not going for that. I'm not going. Not gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying. But
so to touch on morals a little more in depth, I think it's okay to have differences within your morals, but it also has to be within reason. Like, I know religion is usually a really big one when it comes to relationships, and how strictly you follow said religion also would play a part into how the moral relationship would work. So that's one situation, case by case basis.
the big R.
The big
R.
Well, that don't sound right for some reason.
Listen, man, I'm trying to be a good standing black man right now. I don't want to.
You have not. It means respect.
I don't want to be childish, man. But
respect. Big R. Big R.
Yeah, big R. Yeah.
So respect. Damn, I'm lost. There you go.
Lost. Cool. Respect. Give your partner some respect. God, I feel like, cause this goes hand in hand as well. Like, if you don't respect yourself, like as a woman or a man, it could be a woman or a man. Like, how you gonna respect your partner? It's like
that's real.
Cause like
that's real. Some of y'all be too ready to rush into relationships. I know people personally to this day that be in and out of relationships, and it's like, bro, you
in and out
gotta respect
relationships,
yourself.
bro.
You gotta love yourself. Like, that's priority first. You are. I don't care what nobody says. It's not narcissistic, but you are priority number one. You were brought into this world.
That's a fact.
Alone, even though your mom brought you in here. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be in that casket by yourself too.
That's a hard truth, but it's that's really true though. It's really true. Like the whole hopping in our relationships, like you gotta heal. Like you really got to heal. That's not really a part of our topics, but like that could be a topic. But like healing wise is very, very important, because your mind, body, and soul. I'm about to get deep with y'all real fast. Like your mind, body, and soul, the way you walk, the way you talk. Like I believe in like the power of the tongue. Like everything you say, everything you do, it's gonna have like a pathway coming back to you, and it's going to happen. That's how I be watching what I be saying. Like if I'm like in a relationship, like damn, I hate this girl, or like I wish like something crazy. Like I just withstand like not saying stuff like that, because it could happen. Because I feel like speaking is like a spell.
I agree. Speaking is a spell. Like, to touch on that, and in terms of respect, like if you're talking negatively about your partner or even about yourself, like that holds power. Like if you're out here wishing, like, I'm trying to think of an example that'd be crazy, but that's realistic. I guess I've done a pretty good job of training myself not to if I can't come up with anything. Being like, I'm not good enough for blah, 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 blah. Or stuff like that. Like, bruh, even if there is some truth to it, even if it's like, let's say, for example, I don't think I'm good enough for this said person.
Right.
Which maybe at the time you are right. But instead of saying that, you could say, I'm going to try my best to become the person that would be able to blah, 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 blah. Just a little thing. It's respect for yourself. It's respect for the other person. Because you also should not be putting people on a pedestal.
Right. That's another thing too. Like, don't be trying to like have these unrealistic goals and like putting people like don't be putting people to like where God is. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it is. You can low-key put people on a pedestal. Like, you can rank people a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have priority. Like, respectfully, if my mom calls me and my girl called me at the same time, I'm gonna pick up my mom. Like, that's the one I'm gonna pick up.
That's a fact.
Unless
I'm in the fight with my mom, I'm not gonna lie. I'm picking up my girl. I'm picking up my girl. But I love you, mom, though.
But God on top every time. Okay. So one of the more like, not dirty, but like the more gritty things when it comes to relationships is sacrifice and compromise, because it's not easy at all. This is a very important thing in relationships because no two people are the same in this world. And when y'all form a union, y'all come together to form a partnership, hopefully a synergy. There are things that are going to have to change because y'all got attributes that probably don't go well together. So this is a fine line, because with compromising and sacrificing, it's like you could over-compromise, you could over-sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, where you're over-committed. And that's not what you want to do. Man, they just walking around like they own this bitch. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, leave. Intruders. Like, leave, bro. Where was I going with that?
We was talking about what sacrificing and then not to overcommit or whatever case may be. Yeah.
Okay. There's going to be things that each partner wants in a relationship that might not be the most favorite thing for the other person. And it comes down to communication as well. Right. But you got to work through things. And when you do that, it's like you might have to do something you don't love entirely, but it's for the betterment of the relationship as a whole. So then you make that sacrifice. And in turn, you are rewarded. Hopefully, that's the goal. You should be rewarded for making a sacrifice. In a way. Now you should be. No, it's complicated, man. Talk to me, bro.
Things like, I get what you mean, though.
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to make things great, if you want to do something that's great, it comes with sacrifice. You like for NBA reasons, like Kobe Bryant, like he made sacrifice to be one of the greatest to ever play. You know,
he was in the lab every day.
He was in that lab every day. That's what you're supposed to do in relationships. Y'all supposed to like work on your relationships, work on your communications, work on your goals. That's another thing too. Work on your goals, like, feel me, and work on yourselves. To be honest, like make sure both of y'all or push each other to become like the best versions of yourselves, because a lot of these relationships, it just be for clicks and views and like pictures or vacations, and like they're not really in like the deep grind that comes with it, you know. And that's another good video to do, but I'm not gonna lie, but it's really sad though.
About internet relationships, or like relationships that are like
not like posted,
but like, you know, Quan. You don't know Poppy Q?
Wait, Poppy Q? Wait, who?
I know it's a crazy name, but like he an Atlanta-based YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
He like that.
Okay. But
I fuck with his content. He making videos with his girlfriend all the time, and I think he does it in a good way. But I think there's also couples that are like, where it's just too much.
Yeah, like I don't I'm not really against like posting like a relationship, but I feel like people be doing that shit just for like the image and not like.
Not out of like actual authenticity. Though.
Yeah,
like,
it's like they
really
really be going through shit like behind closed doors, and like we don't even know. Like they could post a cute picture like, or like they on vacation to like Dubai or Mexico or Jamaica, and then everybody be posting like, oh, goals, but it's like, is it really goals for real? Like we don't really know like what's really the relationship for real. So it's like I'm not really against it, but at the same time I'm against it because like y'all doing it to be fake. And I don't like fake. Like, relationships supposed to be real. And once fake things get into something that's like supposed to be like a unity, it's gonna die out. Let's end the stigma of baby mama and baby. No, not like baby mama, baby father type of like relationships. Like, I feel like
we need nuclear families, bro. That's what
we need
this
to
shit is built
normalize
on.
Being married. We need to normalize having kids after marriage.
Not even being married, just being committed. Like even if y'all like even if you have a kid, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all not married and y'all have a kid, bro. Like just try your best to stay together for that kid. Not even just stay together in terms of like y'all are forcing yourselves to stay together, even though the situation is toxic. But like. Just working through it, like it's important to have a male and female role model for both male and female children.
That's a fact.
So yeah, there's mad bugs.
God damn, bro.
Eesh. Okay, what's the next one? Bro, this is a W picture. Like,
nah, appreciate it, man. Attraction.
We're gonna go to intelligence and then we're gonna hit attraction briefly.
All right.
Yeah. And then that'll be it for the video, realistically. We already talked about overcommitment when we talked about boundaries. When we hit sacrifice, compromise, and boundaries, we hit overcommitment. All right, we can touch it again, actually.
Yeah.
Might as well. Okay. One more thing when it comes to relationships is a level of intelligence, whether that is emotional or like intellectual, right. Because I feel like the saying iron sharpens iron is very true. And if you're somebody that's looking to elevate and grow in terms of your intelligence, can I English, please? You need somebody that's also equally, if not more intelligent. Not even, but like just someone where you can bounce ideas off of and they can actually give you like useful feedback, even if you're not going to use it like word for word, but just a way to kind of like
it's a system.
It's a system. It's really like a upward spiral, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's really like a circle like these, but then y'all are going up together because you're able to use y'all's ideas and y'all's intellect together to form better ideas. Hopefully,
right? Yeah, just to double down what my boy Max was trying to say is don't follow me, bro. Please, bro. I'm not trying to get fucking sued, bro. but what I was saying was like intelligence. It's just, I feel like emotional intelligence is not more important than your intellect.
No, damn near it is.
You think? Like
I think if you have one person that's intellectually intelligent and then you have another person that's emotionally intelligent, you ought to actually make a very good couple.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Cause like, I know with girls it's like a little different because they be like they more emotional than guys. So.
On average,
you know, I'm not trying to generalize y'all, but it's like it's kind of a fact. Some of y'all more emotional, and that's okay. And it's just
that's what we love about you, actually. To keep it a buck.
Yeah, like I feel like y'all feelings. I really appreciate like y'all express y'all feelings for real, cause us men we really don't express our feelings, or else we'd be called sassy. We be called sassy. We be called a female.
Called sassy, y'all. If I show him upset, niggas be like, "Bro, you sassy?"
Sassy
Bro,
as hell.
it's annoying. Like, shut up.
New scenery. I was talking about how like men and women are two different lanes when it comes to emotional intelligence and intellectual intelligence
By nature, I think.
by nature.
Yeah.
And it's like I agree with Max. Like, it really balances out because two person to person, like it's going to give like two different perspectives, and like the couple could really like learn from each other and grow from that. Grow. I can't even speak right now. Grow from each other and and make the best decisions. Likewise, because damn, the sun is beaming.
Sun is definitely beaming.
But in other news, I feel like it really goes hand in hand in general, and it just comes down to like communication wise of like how to how to really express your emotions, when to not express your emotions, when to like actually think with your head, with your noggin, and you know, and
when to think and when to feel.
it's when to think, when to react. You know what I'm saying? When to think and react, and that's pretty much what I have to say. And you got anything to say, Max?
For sure. So like, I think part of that is, and it feels kind of taboo to talk about, but having a masculine and a feminine energy, and those two energies kind of balancing each other out, like you said. And when it comes to relationships, it's like, if you have somebody that's been stuck in a masculine frame for a while and another person has been stuck in a feminine frame for a while, like when y'all are able to come together and learn from each other, because there's been like, even if you're a man, you should still have traits of feminine energy or be able to exude that at times. And same goes for a woman. And when y'all come together in a relationship and teach each other those things and learn from each other, it's very powerful.
Very powerful.
So that's also part of the emotional intelligence. Intelligence, be intelligent, bruh. And I think the last thing we have to talk about is overcommitment. Shit's gonna go south. Most likely you're gonna have an experience where that shit does not go as planned. And like you say, you gotta chin up and just keep pushing.
Gotta keep pushing, man, you know? It's a little TED Talk for real, you know?
And on that note, thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, I swear, bro, if you made it to the end, I swear to God, bro, if you ain't subscribed already, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? Subscribe to
Not even-
Max.
Yes,
Subscribe to Max.
But also, like, even if you don't want to subscribe, if you made it to the end, at least leave a like.
Not facts.
Obviously, you
Leave a
enjoyed the
like,
video.
comment,
Leave a like. Bare
subscribe,
minimum.
do anything, bro. Not anything. Pause, no Diddy. But, you know what I'm saying? But, appreciate
Also,
the love.
no Diddy. Like, even Howard denounced Diddy, bro. Howard did that? Like, I'm actually shocked. I thought they was going to back, not back Diddy, but we, like, refunded his, what's it called? Refunded his donation. We took back his honorary degree. I'm not mad at it, because fuck Diddy. Respectfully, we should not have black figures be doing this to us.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough, man.